Alright, welcome to Same Soup, Different Spoon. I'll explain that in a different video. I am Carnus, the lovely host of this new thing. Is the first episode. I don't know how to edit, so we're going to see how it goes. Here I have three lovely guests, if you'd like to introduce yourself, starting at the lovely man in the headphones.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tangent Teddy, also known as Tedward, also known as Tedus Rex. I hope you are going to have a wonderful time on this podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Moving on to our salamander.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Captain Rogue, or Rin, though, depending on the day. And whoever's talking to me, they'll figure out how they want to call me. Yeah, totally not awkward.
now moving up to the Pikachu backpack on the door.
Stop fruit. That's all.
There was some camera issues before this, but it's fine, as you saw a little bit.
I figured
but this is it's a podcast. I don't know if we can officially call it that yet. I don't know how this works. He knows.
Yeah, it's just the first
I don't know where
episode
it is
of the
on my screen.
podcast.
Yeah.
It's a podcast.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Starfruit's fallen.
So we've had a fall.
Different
Do we
chat.
need a life alert
Oh,
over there?
Once
maybe I
once
need
we
to stick
figure
it.
out how to edit every time a camera falls, we're going to have to put, like, the doom noise. Not the doom noise.
The iron bar, iron
the Dark
pipes
Souls.
just.
No, the Dark Souls noise. No, the you died noise.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That. Oh, we have a cat.
This is what I wanted to show earlier.
Yeah, he is escaped. Okay, so the way this is all going to work is either we have a topic or we just talk about random stuff. Depends on what we all want to do. I decided to make this as an excuse to talk with my friends. Because I'm the master of chaos and I don't care. Also, at some point I'll get better lighting instead of just shadow. But yeah, it's just like, if you want to, I don't know if y'all want to tell the people about yourselves, but like, I am a avid lover of Warhammer cooking and singing. Not really much about it. I'm a crazy person who likes to cook and paint models and sing. That's about it. That's what I do. Where are you going?
I love video games. I love playing video games. I also like Warhammer. That's a big thing between most of us, is we like Warhammer here. Oh jeez, I love Magic. I got Magic deck sitting right behind me, or behind me, the heck, beside me. Matter of fact, one of my mouse pads is it's a card mat, so I can play whenever I want with my friends. Oh man,
Golf.
I love D&D. I love golf. I got my golf clubs over here.
You were the second person I've met literally this week that enjoys golf. Did you know Josie likes golf too?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, golf is a pretty gangster game. It's really hard, but it's pretty fun.
I'm
It's
gonna
nice
tell
to
that to
get
my grandpa
outside.
next time I see him. Golf is a gangster
Yeah, it's a
game.
This is nice.
Yeah, it's a gentleman's sport.
Tell it to my boss as well.
I like doing weird shit with my voice. I like doing weird shit with my voice. Oh, jeez, I forgot about that. I like doing weird stuff with my voice.
That's a normal word. It's fine.
Fair enough. Trying to get into like voice acting. I have a
wanna do
little
that
bit.
so bad. I just need to get.
Yes.
I gotta actually make a portfolio for that at some point. I'm bad at it though. I've
Yeah,
been
I
putting
have
it off.
I have a list of some stuff that I can do. I just don't have like voice clips or anything.
That's
But I'm gonna
fair.
start having some voice clips.
That's nice. All right. It's just I'm just gonna do this because I can. And now you can't see my screen or my eyes. Hello.
You mean you can't see your screen? You said we
I
can't
can-
see your
I can-
screen
oh,
or your
well,
eyes.
You can't see my screen. You're seeing your screen.
Well, I can see your screen.
That's
No,
my
I don't
face.
how
I
you
can see your
screen.
screen in the glasses.
Through your glasses, you dweeb.
Damn it! No, all of my dark online banking from this one screen.
Oh no. I have my social security number now.
No! The only number I have. No, that's not true. That's not the only number I've memorized. I don't know why in my brain I was just like, oh, you should say it out loud to prove that. Don't do that. Don't do that. at all. Just
You
going
should-
online.
The intrusive
Never.
thought. Listen to them.
Do not listen to the intrusive.
Do
thought.
not listen to me. I'm not here with my credit card number.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't ever put your personal information out on the internet.
Unless it's a census. I'm kidding. Don't listen to me at all. Don't take any. Don't give me that face.
Don't take.
Don't take any advice from this. We here at Same Soup, Different Spoon are not responsible for any choices you make after the viewing of this video.
We are not licensed professionals.
We are not licensed professionals. I am not a therapist. I don't know. We're random. I'm random. This is what happens.
No, you're Carnus.
God.
That's true.
Man, my family's gonna watch this.
So, what was the topic you had in mind?
Oh, it's like different. I figured it's like, hey, name of the podcast, soup. It's not, the topic's not soup. It's about different. I like food. Food's great. I like cooking it. I like talking about it. It's great. It's like different. Like what foods do we like? What foods do we not like? Is there a food that has inspired you to exist better? I don't know.
I love food so much that when I was a stupid 18-year-old, I decided I wanted to go to culinary school and get a culinary arts degree.
Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that.
So
we have YouTube now.
I went to culinary arts school and I got a culinary arts degree. I mean, it's pretty useful now. It helped me get a wife. So I mean, hey,
there we go.
it comes in handy sometimes. I'll tell you that much.
Sometimes wives are worth the school debt, man.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes a lady, she's worth like, I don't know, $36,000 a day. You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't think. I didn't.
I do
yeah,
not
I'm
have-
good. I'm not going to culinary school.
For the record, I do not have any college debt.
That's fine. I
No, for real? Oh,
have way too many cookbooks.
nice.
I also have way too many cookbooks. I don't have
My aunt's a veterinarian, so she.
I have a D&D cookbook.
Wait, no, I have an Overwatch.
Is that
I
the
have that
Nomonomicon?
No.
Whatever
That's the
it's called?
Cthulhu. That's the Omnomnomicon.
I want that.
But no, it's the Necro Nom Nom Nom. That's what it is. That's what it's called.
Necro nom nom nom.
You can buy that. I'm not gonna say where you can buy it because I'm not sponsored by anybody.
I
I'm
have,
sponsored by myself.
I have a cookbook. I have T-Pain's drink mixing book.
I have my aunt got me Snoop Dogg's cookbook
Yo!
for Christmas.
Let's go! I'm not gonna lie. I've ripped a couple recipes off that thing. That thing's fire. It is
I haven't
fire.
tried his gin and juice and then his official gin and juice. So I gotta try him at some point.
Oh yes, you do.
Yeah, but like I'm a master of seafood. That's my specialty. Star Fruit over there is an enjoyer of baking, but does not like eating baked goods.
I don't know why.
Because I don't know.
I like this in the better.
Yeah, but like I don't know. What are you guys good at cooking? That kind of stuff.
Take a guess.
Is it? Well, let me guess. Is it soul Southern food, sir?
Is it
No.
soup?
Is it soup?
No.
Is it soup?
No.
The segue?
Rin, take a guess.
Why was my first response to say your mom?
That's right. She didn't say wish me a happy birthday, so I cooked her up into a casserole.
Italian.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I specialize in Italian and Mediterranean food.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna. I was
Yeah.
literally thinking Italian the entire time that everybody was talking, and then the second that you actually asked me, I was like, "Your mom."
I was So I was thinking of like individual dishes. I wasn't thinking of cuisine types.
Okay, we can get to that
if-
I
next.
still
if
would
we're
not have
thinking-
guessed.
Yeah.
I still would not have guessed.
We can
Italian.
get to like specific dishes afterwards. That's perfectly fine.
Well, yeah, I gotta think about that.
Exactly. See,
That's hard.
Tiramisu is the best thing in the world.
Cause I tiramisu you.
Yeah, man, I gotta. That was actually a pretty good one.
Yes.
I gotta think
Two
about
for
that.
two.
He said that to me at work the other day, and it got my whole face red, and I had to run away. And I was like, "How dare you?"
Oh my goodness.
I win.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But Red is like, what kind of things do you enjoy cooking? If you do, depends.
I mean, I cook a little bit of everything. I've never gotten into like specifically like Italian or soul food or anything like that. I just whatever comes to mind, I just think of if I have the stuff for it, and then I make it or I don't. I eat to survive. I don't eat for the thrill of it.
That that's fair. That's very fair. It's like
I'm a picky eater. I have to eat for the thrill of it.
Yeah, it makes cooking for you hard.
That is why I like Italian food.
Doesn't like spaghetti.
Italian food is very.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
like, well,
I really don't like a lot of Italian
spaghetti.
food. A lot of Italian food I'm
The
not a big
only
fan of
Italian
anyway.
food I know that you will
man.
eat is like a 4-cheese lasagna.
Absolutely, I will devour that.
That's it.
I love cheese.
Oh, and Alfredo.
What, not a
Alfredo
big-
stuff. That too.
Not a big meat person.
Well, it's weirdly enough that it's like red sauce, pasta, and meat all together in any form. It grosses me out. It's like the textures mix too much, and it's like,
Okay.
yeah, it's really weird. I know.
I can't have red sauces, like tomato sauces, aside from like ketchup, because it's really diluted, because it triggers my acid reflux, and I can't have ground meat because my brain is stupid. So
So
Yeah.
He's
kind of get that.
He's thinking.
Yeah, no, I am thinking.
Yeah.
You like sandwiches?
You like
I like
sandwiches?
It's the best place in the world. Subway,
sandwiches?
Subway
Okay.
knows where it's at.
So I as a avid Italian food lover, seeing as my nonna was Sicilian and her nonna was Sicilian as well, and all of my grandfathers were Italian except for my half Italian.
those must have been very explosive relationships.
Very. You have
Wait.
no idea.
Does that mean that I can't
well,
challenge them?
I
with
know
my
how
life
much
on
the
line?
Italians and Sicilians hate each other.
I mean, to a point.
Does that mean I
Hey,
can't
man.
challenge them with my life on the line?
I mean,
Can
you
you guys
could,
read
but
this
like
text
it'd go
right here?
bad. Huh?
Yeah, you have
You
a,
guys
you have a
read that?
watermark.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
It's
like,
okay.
I'm going cuckoo.
It's fine.
It's okay. The watermark is
We
fine.
are not sponsored
Uh,
by using droid whatever dot
App.
app.
So
But you
Uh,
really didn't get the Princess Bride reference?
And where there was a Princess
hear
Bride
it.
reference?
The Sicilian?
yes. Oh
Yeah,
my
it's-
goodness.
I can't challenge your family with life on the line.
I can't
Oh
challenge your
my
family with
gosh.
my life on the line.
It's like challenge a Sicilian with life on the line.
challenge a civilian with life on the line.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's like, I'm sad. I'm disappointed in everybody now. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm disappointed by myself. I love that movie.
Go in the car.
But,
don't leave.
So love Italian sandwiches. You gotta try like just Italian style sandwiches. It's like hot meats, so like pepperoni, capicola,
Salami and stuff like
salami. Yeah,
that? Yeah.
lots of meats like that. Porchetta. It's not a spicy one, but it is real salty. It's like pork belly, or excuse me, it's pork cheek. Is this part? Is this right here? Any of that with a little bit of arugula, some oil, and red wine vinegar, maybe a little balsamic glaze, some of that mozzarella.
I almost
there you
said
go, Italian
portobello,
salad.
but that's a mushroom. That's not a meat.
No, you can put portobellos on them.
I know,
That's
but
pretty
I almost
common,
said it
too.
like it was a
You
meat.
cook up a portobello, cut that up, put it on a sandwich.
You
Little
guys are
arugula.
giving me facts to when I worked in the fucking deli.
Hey,
Hey,
I
let
would
me
love
get
to
the
work in a
slice.
deli.
No, the worst
You know,
part of working in a deli was dumbasses coming in asking for really, really thinly sliced liverwurst
Ew.
Really dumb idea.
Oh, I hate liverwurst.
Ew.
as you're cutting it. Like there's no way it doesn't maintain its shape when you cut it that thin.
I don't like it. That's horrible. Oh,
I don't like those machines.
Oh,
they scare me.
that
I'm
reminds
scared
me.
of getting
Over
computers.
over near Star is a German deli. And
There's a
it's
German
really-
deli near me, and you never told me.
I'm sorry. But it has Steve Shepard also knows about it.
Ah,
But they have it's ham, but they wrapped the entire ham in bologna, and then they smoked it.
Uh huh.
And this isn't like store-bought bologna. This is like the actual bologna.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't
I know what you're
speaking bologna here.
I think you're full of
Yeah, what-
baloney.
No, I'm not, because I haven't eaten it in a year. No, but it
I
was
don't
so
like
good.
bologna.
I never thought I would like bologna, and then I was just like, dang,
Well, now.
that's pretty good. I need it. But no, they had great sausages. They had like I usually get like the Johnsonville like cheddar brats and stuff. They have that, but for like handmade sausages.
Oh
They're
my
like
gosh, I
this.
have
They're
cheddar
like
brats.
this long. It's
Oh
great.
my
Good German
God.
sausage.
It's great. I
sausage.
want it. It's great. I miss it. We need to go, and I need to spend like $100 on meat there.
Weren't you going to like butcher half a cow?
I have to wait till I have the money for that. Yeah,
Give me 1 second.
I have to wait till I have the money for that. But and also like it will fit. Half a cow is gonna be more than any of my fridge or freezer can hold.
Yeah.
So I would need to get a chest freezer from my aunt, because they get like a quarter of a cow every year, once a year, and it's awesome. And then I gotta hand
That
out.
seems like so much though.
It is, and it's amazing. You get to choose the cuts. You can get steaks. You can get the. I don't know many cuts of meat because I just have steak. I don't care what it is. If it's on my plate and it's rare and it's in my belly.
Ah, yes.
Mhm.
Another rare meat enjoyer.
I like blue rare personally.
I also like blue rare.
What? What's that face for?
What is blue rare before I start assuming it's near raw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
it's near
sear
raw.
the sides
Okay, you guys
and then
are
you just
gross.
eat it.
Yeah, no. You guys are nasty.
How is that
That's
nasty?
gross as fuck. Oops.
It's not like I'm
Um,
doing
you-
this
you
from
think-
like a
you think
grocery
that's
store.
gross.
I'm not doing this from a grocery store meat. I do this when I get actual good quality, safe stuff from a butcher.
So, you think that's gross? There's only one way I can eat liver. I can't eat cooked liver. I have to eat it raw.
Oh, damn. I can't do that.
It's the only way I enjoy it.
I don't ever want to eat liver because of how
You
it's prepared.
are a vampire.
I am not a vampire.
No, you're a
And
vampire.
I don't like liver, period.
Anything that you have to
A
drown
lot
in
of people
milk.
don't like liver.
You. Oh, what did you just say?
That's
Ew,
how you get
what
rid
did
of the
you say?
iron flavor. That's how you get rid of it draws out all the toxins of the liver by soaking it in milk.
Is that a common practice?
Yes. Yes. That's how
That's disgusting.
that's how you get
And
the bad
it
flavor out.
it doesn't
but it still tastes bad.
So the liver doesn't like absorb any of the milk. The milk takes out things.
It's like when you put honey on
That's
a
so
on
gross.
a
No,
burn,
that's weird.
it sucks out the stuff.
Mustard does that too. Mustard's really
It
nice on burn,
does?
too.
Mm,
Yeah.
it does.
I had a my uncle blew a flaming hot marshmallow onto the like this part of my arm, and my dad poured mustard on it, and the burn went away, like the hurt pain. Good.
I don't understand how that works because that has oil in it. Oil should trap heat.
And I'm kidding.
It works with mustard.
Just me casually holding a grenade full of honey. Spicy honey.
Spicy honey.
That you didn't want to try.
Yep.
It wasn't even hot.
There
it
was
just
also
had a
this
little bit of
lady who
tang.
came into the goddamn deli and she threw me for a loop because she kept asking for provolone. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Can I get some provolone? The Italian is now.
Madam, that is
dying
not how
inside.
that's said.
I mean,
It's like the weird way people say mozzarella.
people have walked up to
I
me.
don't-
and
I don't mind
said,
people saying mozzarella.
Oregano.
Yeah.
Yo, can I get where's your oregano? It's like my what? It's a spice. You mean
If you're-
oregano?
If you're in the South, it's acceptable.
Yeah, but
Wanna
we
find
weren't.
some
We were
oregano?
in we were in Oregon.
The South.
The Pacific Northwest is where I was asked for oregano.
Oregano. Despicable.
I don't know. It's just like all right. Now it's like what
Oregano.
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 There's not even an A at the end. There's an O.
Oh yeah, how about that thyme? Can I get that thyme?
Time threw me in a loop
when I was in
younger.
culinary school, someone said time.
Did the chef beat them with a spatula?
No, but she was very, very upset. She was very upset.
It's time. That's why there's all
Yes.
this wine.
No, it's not. We're
She,
still
like-
cooking.
She set her kitchen knife down and took a very deep breath and said, "What the heck did you just say?" She did not say heck. She said a very different word.
Was it HE double hockey
She said, "What
sticks?
did you just say to me?" Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
It was the F word. She was like, "What? What the F did you just say?"
That buyer truck?
He was like, "Time," and she was like, "It's time. Remember it for the rest of it."
It's time. Remember it. Oh,
It's
that's
time. Yeah, it's time. Remember it for the rest of it.
Rest-
It's time for you to remember before I pick up my cleaver.
Yeah, it was a very funny scene for me, but oh man, she must have been
That's
she must have been scared.
today we're having meat pie. Where'd that one person go? Don't ask questions. I'm Sweeney Todd.
I'm Sweeney Todd.
I'm Sweeney Todd. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Oh man, so many people aren't gonna get that reference.
I know, it's so sad.
So many-
Star, do you understand that reference? The night the
You would talk about forgotten references. Teddy, have you ever heard the joke where it's like, if
Yes!
he knows where I'm going
I
with
said it.
if a but you fucking say it.
if seagulls are birds that live in the ocean, then aren't bagels birds that live at the bay?
Yeah. How long have you? How many times have you ever heard that joke?
Wait. Can you repeat that?
If seagulls
Seagulls.
are birds that live by the sea, then aren't bagels birds that live by the bay?
I think the last time I heard that joke was like 2 decades ago.
I heard
But
it
you
for the
knew
first
it.
time 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
No, it was yesterday.
And Spy had never heard of it either. So I'm just sitting here off in like Wonderland. Like what the fuck did I imagine? I mean, the early 2000s are in fact a fever dream, but still, like
My uncle's gonna watch this and he's gonna be like, how did I not say this at all during your childhood?
What is the reference?
It's just a joke.
It's just
It's a
a
dad
reference.
joke.
joke
It's just
from
a
like
joke.
Just a
2013.
random weird joke?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's
They're
I literally
older than us.
when Karnas tried to say it to me, I was like, the 90s called and they want their joke back,
Joke
and
back, yeah.
he got fucking upset. I was like, what? You've literally never heard this before? This joke is as ancient as I am. Like,
I see. I've never heard of it either. This is the first time, and I'm like, that's a joke.
God, I'm so
That's
old.
I mean, do we need to
weird.
go
I
over
was
our ages
alive
now?
before. I was alive before LOL was invented.
So was I.
I think all of us were.
I was alive before well, not before phones were invented, but before smartphones was invented. Thank goodness.
Okay, that's not me. That was before me too.
You were, yeah.
but
You were,
we-
you were
we-
my
before.
brother
phone.
was.
When we had flip phones, we had LOL. I was alive before that.
We don't need
was
to
a lot
talk
of-
about
we.
we don't need to talk about the
When you
year I was born.
That's fair enough. Oh my goodness.
I miss my slide
remem-
phone. So
I
much.
remember my uncle having a pager. My uncle's a doctor.
I didn't have a phone until I was 13, so my very first phone was a little tiny smartphone that was like yay big.
Oh, so you got a track phone.
I had a
Yeah,
Motorola
from Walmart,
Razr.
something like
Yeah,
that.
you had a track phone. That's what I had.
I had a Motorola Razr. That was my first phone.
That's what
And
my
I
phone
have
is right
BlackBerry
now.
Charge.
I think I'm using
I am
Motorola.
What's up?
I am as old as the ability to connect a webcam to the internet.
Wait,
Did you
I
look that up,
lied.
or did you know? Did you look that up, or did you know?
I there's just random shit that I know from 93. Like, my dad's a tech thing. Like,
93. What did you just say?
Yes.
Rin's in their 30s.
I was born in January 1983.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
I forgot. That wasn't my first phone. My first phone was
21-year-old.
Nokia.
2003 year. I was a 2000 kid, so I was like 1990.
I'm
What?
not
Yeah,
telling you
no.
my birth.
My
I'm
mom was
assuming
born in
it's the original
1984.
Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Like,
That's so funny. Wow, how fascinating.
Also, you're welcome, world, for the Nokia. My people made that.
Your people?
Yeah, the Finnish.
Ah. I keep
Not known
forgetting.
for their food delicacies with their very bland flavors because they had to preserve everything through winters.
And rotten fish.
And hey, you leave Lutefisk alone.
Rotten sharks or
Lutefisk is
whatever.
delicious. Hi, beast.
No, it is not.
Lutefisk is amazing. I love it.
Hey, you
You're
want to say
weird.
hello to everybody?
I will never go within
Hey.
within 20 feet of any of you when I eat it,
Thank you.
especially
like-
starfruit.
No.
What?
I'm never going gonna be in the same room as you if I eat lutefisk.
What is that? I don't know. What
It's fermented fish.
That's.
It's fermented in a barrel for 3
Yeah,
to 6
stop
months.
talking. I don't like fish when it comes out of the sea flopping. I wouldn't like it when it was rotten.
That's true. I did have to rip the head off of your shrimp during hot pot.
Bro, they ate cow intestines.
It was tripe.
Nah,
It was tripe.
so gross. Ew. It looked like it wanted to eat them back.
It was tripe. It had bumps on it. It was like a tongue.
Ugh, it was so disturbingly gross looking.
You're about
It
to
was
make
like all white and
I'm-
everything.
Wait, you don't like my exotic foods?
No.
How about I pull
I'm
up the
too white.
exotic butters?
The land that I hail from made up haggis, so I guess I've got
Yes!
nothing to talk. But
Haggis!
also disgusting.
Exotic
I have no
butters.
idea what my blood is.
Exotic
know I'm
butters.
white. And Indian.
Hippie, that's what you
That's all
are.
I got.
I'm
That's
a bunch
true.
of shit, but the two highest percentages are Welsh and German.
Oh, I'm part Welsh
I
too.
want a DNA test.
I have had blood sausage as well.
Blood sausage is
blood
also
sausage.
disgusting.
Okay, I am I'd say interest-wise, 46% interested in it, but I will steer clear of it. If
So if I put it in front of you and I didn't
46%.
tell you what it was,
I would eat it, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
To be fair, as long as it doesn't look gross and you don't tell me what it is
It
and
doesn't
it
look
smells
gross.
good, I will eat it.
To me, gross, but
It's a
that's
sausage.
me.
And then you tell me what it is, and then I'm like, that's gross. I'm never eating that again. Like crocodile.
I just won't tell you what
I've
it
eaten
is.
that
Oh,
before.
crocodile's not that bad.
I just will never
No,
tell
no,
you
no.
what
I
it is.
do. Agreed. I had it in a. I don't. So we were doing cross country driving with my dad, me and my big brother, and we stopped at a place that was doing soup bowls, bread bowls with soup in them. And my dad ordered me one because I was too young to read the menu, and I was like, sure, order me whatever. Mind you, I'm like 4.
Wait, with who your dad is, that's a
7?
scary thing to ask.
Not really. Not when I was younger. I was Daddy's little princess. And then so he puts bowls in front of all 3 of us, and we're all eating it, and I'm enjoying this because it's the best bread bowl I've ever eaten in my life. And at the end, when we're all getting in the car, he was like, "Hey, guess what?" I was like, "What? You've eaten crocodile now?" And I was like, "No, I haven't." He's like, "Got me in there?" It was crocodile. I was like, "You're shitting me." And he pulls out the receipt, and it literally said crocodile, some type of soup, bread bowls.
Probably
3
gumbo.
of them.
Something like that.
I don't even know where we were. I don't remember what state we were in.
That's
but
The
it was
South.
delicious.
the South.
Yeah, it was from Kansas to Portland, so it was somewhere within that drive.
Okay. No, I don't eat. Well, I like eating heart. I really enjoy that. At some point, I gotta cook you up. See, this is the thing: is that if I get a cow heart, I can just cook it to where it just looks like a steak.
I saw chicken hearts the other day because of him. It was gross.
The other
Really
day,
I
that was
love
3
fried
months
gizzard.
ago.
I love fried gizzards.
I'll just saute them up. I'll just eat them whole.
Gross. Ew.
I just like them fried. It's just my preference.
They're simple to cook. It's a pretty good meal.
Yeah.
Go to Winco,
I,
buy like 4 pounds of them. It's great. It's cheap.
Oh man, I've been thinking about that. Like, oh, what dish is like?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What have I mastered? I've been thinking about that whole time.
Mastered.
Yeah, the one I've like the one I've like I can do it no matter what. Like
Mac and cheese.
probably.
Need no measuring.
Yeah, no, yeah, no. I'm
Are
talking
you
no
talking about the
measuring.
box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who measures?
I was
Uh,
my mother actually. My mother hates not doing measuring.
Yeah, when I'm making my sauces and shit, I just add things by sight.
Big ZD.
Or taste.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
usually
that needs
measure
more salt.
anything.
Yeah.
That's
Especially if
I
it's in a
really don't
box.
measure anything.
Unless it's
My
baking.
measure is-
You have to measure everything with baking, otherwise everything
don't-
will go
yeah, or
wrong
it's-
because baking's science.
That's why.
Which is
can't
why I
bake,
love
'cause that sucks.
baking.
So,
Oh, cool.
Yeah, dish.
big ZD.
Baked seedy?
Baked ZT.
Oh, ZT. Okay.
Zucchini?
Okay. No, ZT.
Yeah, ZT.
It's a pasta dish.
Oh.
It's a red sauce. I prefer using a vodka sauce.
Vodka sauce is good.
How many bowls can I have?
How many bowls can you have?
With vodka
It
sauce.
Depends on how
I
much.
was
I
making
make.
a joke about vodka sauce.
Oh. I'm probably
All-
missing the reference.
All my jokes.
The alcohol comes
It's
out
vodka!
because it's vodka in the vodka sauce. How many bowls can I have?
Before it's too many.
How many bowls can I have?
I know
before
how
it's
vodka
too
sauce
many?
works. Don't you dare try to explain it to me.
I'm not going to.
So funny.
Continue with your ZD.
That was so funny.
I usually use penne, and then I make, for me, I put like some beef in the meat, then I put mozzarella over the top of it, and I bake it. But usually for the meats, I just do everything. I butterfly chicken, I make chicken cutlets, I make sausages, I make meatballs. Not like beef meatballs. I make like traditional meatballs. So like lamb, pork, and beef.
You look confused.
So bomb.
No, I'm not.
So bomb. But yeah, Big Z.
Anyway,
Big
I like
Z
ZD.
with
It's
like
good.
a meat spread.
What
That's
is
me.
your face?
I can even
Well-
make the sausages myself.
Oh, nice.
Like the case sausages, I can do that on my own.
Yeah.
A butterfly chicken, you just cut it in the middle and you spread it open. That's a butterfly chicken. That's what you do in a butterfly.
Yeah, so you
Okay,
take
yeah.
the chicken.
Oh,
I was
you
like,
were trying to
butterfly
figure out a butterfly
chicken.
chicken. Okay.
Yeah, so to
Yeah,
make
I
a
was like, I
chicken,
know what that is, right?
to make a traditional Italian cutlet, you take a chicken breast, you slit it up the middle, you spread it. We're recording. Okay. You split it up the middle, then you take a meat hammer and you pound it nice and flat. You do the 3-station drenching. If you don't know what that is, Google it. And then you fry it in
Ew.
oil.
It's great.
Preferably not olive oil. Do vegetable oil. Actually, in reality, do beef tallow. If you
Yeah.
want like really good fried stuff, do beef tallow. It's amazing. It's just fat. It's just beef fat.
I know. I'm trying to think. My specialized dish that I could make no matter what. It's probably my Cajun shrimp. It's a little bit of spice. I sometimes accidentally make it a little too spicy. And it's not like an immediate hit you in the face. Like you eat it, you chew it up, you swallow it, all of a sudden, oh, the food's gone. Why is my face hurt? It's a slow burn. I do that. It's like, but like I used to go to Winco. I just grabbed the 5-pound bag of pre-cleaned frozen shrimp, not pre-cooked, pre-cleaned, and then I'm just like, ugh, because you got to peel them first, but and then I just chuck them in a big old pot, and I just start. I don't make that sound when I do
there you
it.
go.
I bet you do.
I bet you do.
I don't
yeah.
make sounds when I cook. There's only one thing I do in the kitchen. When, like, it's a weird instinct that I have. Just every time I just spin the knife in my hand whenever I get it in my hand. I don't know what it is.
Like
I've just always done it. No, I don't do it like that. I literally
It's
I let go of the
the-
handle, spin it with the handle.
Oh.
Like I just go.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
Says PG-13 shows sharp object.
I'm sorry. I had a pocket knife at 13. I've had pocket knives my
I had a
whole
Swiss
life.
Army knife.
I came out of the womb with a pocket knife. In a pocket knife.
Oh my goodness.
In a pocket.
In a
knife.
pocket
I
knife.
came out in a pocket knife.
This was my pod. I'm a pod person.
Odd.
Oh, like a plant person?
I've been lying to you. I'm not made of meat. I'm made of plant.
That's why he eats meat all the time.
Exactly. I'm getting back at him. No, but honestly, surprisingly, it's like for a long time I didn't think I would like vegan dishes, and then I started hanging out. Like my cousin,
Vegan bacon
my
is
cousin,
bomb.
my cousins, 2 of them. One of them is they live all the way in Nashville. One of them is vegetarian. The other one is vegan. Their mom, my aunt, she does not do that, but their dad is vegan. So the 3 of them were like figuring out like, oh hey, because like I like cooking. I like cooking for them. Like one of my favorite things I did was I made spaghetti, but instead of meatballs, I did Brussels sprouts as the meatballs. It was actually pretty good because like I quartered them and then I roasted them in the oven to get them a little bit, and then I threw them into the sauce, and I did it that way, and it's just like it turned out pretty good.
You can also do Alfredo with artichoke.
Yes.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
I don't like. I'll be honest with you. I'm not big on vegan food. I'm not big on vegetarian food. I love meat, bro. I love meat. I can't give it up. I can't.
I don't know. I can't either. I can't give up meat either. But just like I'm okay. I can't find what is happening.
Nothing.
Okay.
My father just
Okay.
decided to bang on my door.
Okay. But I can't do tofu. I can't. No matter how it's cooked, how it's
Agreed.
prepared, I can't do
Yep.
tofu.
Tried.
It's a
I'm not a-
sponge to me, and I don't like the texture.
Yeah, I've tried.
Says
a bunch
the
of
dude that
different
just ate
kinds of tofu.
type.
Tripe.
Pepe. Type it. Tripe. Whatever.
I've
It's
tried,
like the Pistons again.
Yeah, it's like
Pittons. It's like the
Piton.
Pittons
It's a
again.
Pittons. Pittons. It's a climbing gear. It's the ring that he's stabbing in the rock.
Pitons.
Yes, pitons.
There are so many different ways to say it. Pitons.
Us playing peak within 3 minutes, 3 different pronunciations came out from Star. It was pion, piton, and piston.
Piston.
Piston. Where did you get the
Well,
extra letters?
you know, thing that's in an
engine and it goes.
No, but it's just like honestly like the Cajun shrimp is probably my best. Is probably my best dish that I can do. I want to learn octopus, so bad.
It's not fun.
I know.
It's not
I know.
fun
It's
to
You
not fun.
did the
It's
little
hard.
balls that have cheese in them with the
Takoyaki.
octopus. I eat those. Those are bomb.
You have to eat it in one
Those are my
bite,
favorite.
otherwise you can't do it though.
I do. Yeah. No, I have to.
I need to go see what you need.
Yep, you're good. No, but it's like how long
Just
have we
keep
been
going.
recording? I can't remember. I can't check the time. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's going away. Oh god, what's happening? No,
No, I was letting my kid out.
oh, okay. What about you, Star?
What about me?
Dishes? Stuff?
Your signature dish.
Signature-
Mac and cheese. I said it at the very
Well,
beginning.
you
Mac and
have
cheese.
a broader expanse. You do baking.
Oh, let's see. Anything I can do from scratch. Give me a pie and it's done. Lemon meringue, apple.
I mean, if I just hand you a
I
pie,
can-
it's already done.
Haha, very funny. But yeah, no, I could probably do a pie from memory.
All right,
It's been a while since I've done a pie,
That's fine.
but if I redo it, then yeah, I have it down.
That's it. You're
I've got
going
a great
to
memory.
Great British Bake Off.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You just don't like being all over the place.
I don't like being on TV.
Yeah, and yet you agreed to this.
This is a camera and it's the internet. It's different. Nobody's going to see me ever again.
Okay.
I mean, except for on this, but
well,
like,
yeah, exactly.
no
It's
scroll
like,
back.
all right, cool. Star has confirmed this is the only episode. What about you, friend? Captain?
I've had all this time to think, and I'm still. Everything sounds boring.
I mean, that's fine. You said you cook for survival, so like, what's your favorite dish for survival? That sounds like a horrible thing to say, God.
I know,
Yeah, like
right?
when you get paid and you're like, ooh, I feel like splurging on myself
You're
a
dying,
little.
but you have a paycheck. Get food. What is it? You have to make it.
So like, one of the ones that is the easiest for me to make is scrambled eggs. I've got it down to a science. I fucking love those.
Fair enough.
But if we're talking like I just got paid, I've got some actual money to get groceries and actually cook at home. I'll make teriyaki chicken tenders and grill them with rice and steamed broccoli.
That sounds bomb.
Well, it looks like we're all going to Rin's for dinner.
I also one of the things people see me making
He got dinner.
one of the things people see me making the most on here in VCs is I'll get Asiago cheese bagels. And then I'll do roasted turkey with Gouda, Munster, and Colby Jack, and then heat it up.
Yes.
Don't those normally have fish on them?
What?
Salmon, the bagels.
I mean, only if you
Asiago
get the
bagels,
salmon.
not salmon bagels.
Asiago is cheese.
Oh,
That's the hard, thin cheese that you put in like salads.
I love that cheese.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
You're
the
thinking of
Asiago
lox.
cheese is melted onto the top of the bagel,
Oh my god.
and then there's the oven roasted turkey or whatever other meat you want to add to it, and then the Gouda, smoked Gouda if I can get my fucking filthy hands on it, Munster and Colby Jack.
I love my plaid cheese.
That sounds really, really good, honestly.
A cheese that
I
I
had
can.
cheese.
Munster, if you get it in a block, it looks like it looks like a flannel.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to look up a photo of that soon.
It's almost like an herby tasting cheese, like herby or grassy, but it's good.
Rub it in the grass.
Cranberry goat cheese. I've only ever had it once, and I found it at Costco. And it is the best thing I've ever had in my life. And no other goat cheese is good. And I have not been able to find another cranberry goat cheese. I've seen blueberry, but it's not the same. It is not the same.
Probably a seasonal thing. Probably
Yeah.
only get it during like fall.
Christmas or something it was.
You know what? I wish I could find for not a tiny jar of it, not jar, a tiny container of it for just $20 on the internet. Limburger spread. I love Limburger spread. Spread down on a cracker, go numb. It's great.
Good mom.
If for those who don't know, it's a stinky cheese.
Yeah, you and your sticky cheese stay away from me.
I'll eat it in the garage where no one can find me.
Absolutely. Perfect.
I'll have a fridge out there for all my foods you don't enjoy.
With your fucking rotten fish.
Yep.
Hey! It was funny. He said, like, I'm a quarter Finnish. My dad is half Finnish. He hates fish. Absolutely. Not just lutefisk. I feel like if that entered his home,
Love your dad.
he would
Your dad's awesome.
attack someone.
His dad's the best. So's his mom.
Imagine having healthy parents.
Dude, no, right? Literally walked in there. Oh my god, his whole family is so complete and together and nice and awesome.
But you know, it's honestly, I find it kind of weird that I'm just the third generation of Finnish in America for my family. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Although wait, I don't. Yeah. Because I don't know where my grandpa was born. I haven't asked him. I need to. I don't know. It's just if the Finnish people, when they come from Finland, they migrate to Minnesota, and therefore, if you get me, my dad, my grandpa, and my uncle all in the same room, a Minnesotan accent starts popping out.
Yeah, if you get me around anybody from Britain, my accent will start popping out too.
I did a canoe trip in Minnesota.
Oh,
Yeah, I was in Ely.
oh, that's cool. Why are you laughing so
Yeah,
hard?
No reason.
Oh, okay.
I did it in Boundary Waters.
Not
was
imagining
fun.
your dad with the Minnesota accent at all.
Oh, don't you know we're from Minnesota?
It's all right. We're just getting along. How are you with the Vikings?
Sorry. Just don't go on up in the mountains, dirty.
I almost did a Canadian joke. I don't need to do a Canadian joke on here. My catnip decided to fly at me.
No need to
No stereotypes.
upset the land of war crimes.
No, yeah, that's true. They are the most dangerous people on this planet. I'm scared of them. I will not enrage them. One of my bosses is French Canadian, and he's one of the nicest guys I know.
The only reason
He must be the only one then, because the Quebecois. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
That's fine. What are you eating, Crimer?
apple pie.
Hey, we were just talking about pie while you were out of the room.
Like most other Frenchmen.
That's so funny.
Yeah, way
Literally said apple pie. Too.
Apple pie is American, sir.
Lemon meringue pie is so good though.
My favorite
Apple pie is
is
my favorite pie.
pecan. Love me a pecan pie.
Pecan
Matter of fact,
pie
here's a fun fact about me.
is pretty
like
good,
cake.
I guess.
You pronounce it that way just to spite me.
No. Those nuts are pecans. They're pecan
They're
nuts.
pecans.
Those are pecans. Pecans.
Pecan.
Pecans.
It's a pecan pie. They are
I am
pecans,
pecan?
though.
All of our kids. Pecan.
Oh my goodness. Why are you outing me on the internet?
Pecan is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, it's how I pronounce it. I also pronounce it orange.
Would you guys like a chef to end the debate pretty quickly?
Yes.
It's pecan.
Ha!
I don't
It's
care,
also pecan pie.
Pecan.
It's pecan.
But I say pecan pie because
Southern.
I live down in the south, and down here, when I go in somewhere, I say, "Hey, can I get me some pecan pie?" And they know exactly what the hell I'm talking about.
I
because
can
it's
imagine
pecan
you
pie.
walking out in public and you just put on the southern accent because you can.
Well, here's the thing. This is how I normally talk. I talk differently in front of you guys.
How dare you? Well, I talk differently in front of everybody as well.
I mean, I can do most whatever I want with my voice. So, like, if you guys want it, I
Yeah.
could go, like, an entire day doing Scottish. I could go an entire day as being a Scouser. I could do, like, my Jamaican
He
accent
could be
for a whole
just
day.
Jonathan Frisbee.
God, no, enough with Jonathan Frisbee.
Who's that?
No, we don't. It's from Peak. It's from the game Peak. It's a frisbee and somebody
Oh,
hit
it's so
him,
funny.
hit another person.
No,
Oh,
fool.
good heavens.
No, okay, so
I'll send you the
there is
TikTok
a
later.
TikToker. There's a TikToker who has a nice voice, and he goes,
Actually,
"Yes,
I'm gonna
Jonathan
pull it up right
Frisbee."
now.
And he has like a whole bunch of his little Peak videos, and they're really funny. And Peak put in a little frisbee. Now I don't know if it's canonical that it's his, but on the back of it it says Jonathan. So everybody's like, Jonathan Frisbee, it's Jonathan Frisbee.
All right.
And then there's a TikTok where it was like, oh yes, my Frisbee, Jonathan Frisbee.
Oh, good heavens! Here, let me show you really quick.
yes, my Frisbee, Jonathan
Hey, Jonathan, look at this. What do you got there, Blue? Oh, good heavens. Good heavens.
Oh, good heavens.
What's this then? Oh, Shakespeare's pencil. It's my lucky frisbee. I took it on all my adventures. El Dorado and...
Dude, Peak
That's
is
my
such a
gist.
fun game. I love Peak. It's so fun to play.
And you can join just join us to play games with it. It's great. Now, my brain froze. Ooh, what about drinks? What about drinks? Do you guys like drinks?
Alcoholic.
Any kind of drink.
I
it
make
can
some
be alcoholic, it can be
mean
not.
hot chocolate.
That's fair.
A non-alcoholic Shirley Temple.
Never had one.
It's
Oh,
just
good.
Sprite and cherry Grenham
Oh.
and then Thai cherries.
Oh, okay. Maraschino cherries?
That's the thing. Yep, those ones. I can never remember the maraschino.
Maraschino?
Or whatever their heck. Whatever their heck
cherry?
they're called.
I really prefer. I'm a whiskey drinker. I am. I get that from my father. But
I'm on
probably,
too many medications for alcoholic drinks.
Sure. I really enjoy tea. I'll drink catnip tea. It helps me with insomnia. I have a very. It was actually funny because one of my coworkers, he he was just like, I told him about the insomnia. He was like, have you ever tried catnip tea? I was like, no, I haven't. And it was like, oh, okay. He gave me a whole bag of catnip. And handing me a bag of plants at work in daylight that looks like this in Portland
Have catnip.
just looks so suspicious. And it's catnip, so I put it in my tea and I drink it, and it helps me stop looking at me like that. No, but like, no, it's like, it was hilarious. It was a hilarious thing because like we didn't go to the break room, we didn't go to the training room, we didn't do any of that kind of stuff. He was just like, oh yeah, in the middle of an aisle, customers on the aisle, here you go. Thanks for the suspicious bag of plant in the middle of work.
You know, honestly, it would be a lot more suspicious if you went to a break room to do it and be like, hey, man, here's this bag of green stuff that we're going in the break room to shit. Instead, it's like, oh, no, here's some catnip, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the other thing. He was just like,
Also,
it's
catnip does not look anything like the other stuff.
When it's all dried and crumbled up, it's a little bit hard to tell.
Nah, that's
Yeah, but good people don't crumple up their.
Yeah, but no, he grew
Flower.
the catnip himself instead of paying for like PetSmart and that kind of stuff to get it, or an herb store. Because it's a lot more expensive if you have to buy it from like an herb store or like an apothecary area. I say apothecaries like they still are around as normal stores. Now they're called witch stores.
Pretty sure they're still called apothecaries.
In Oregon, there's a lot of
Especially in Oregon.
yeah. There's a lot of basically they're spice shops, but they're also like tea shops and like apothecary stuff. But a lot of people here are just
Yeah.
like, ooh, it's for witches. It's a witch store.
Yeah, literally the only store. Like I'm on the entire opposite coast, and even here, the only places you can get like specialty herbs and whatnot are like pagan themed stores.
Yeah, and there's actually funny because there's one like a block away in like in one of the towns I like, Selwood. There's one like a block away from a church. And so I've walked in there and walked out on a Sunday, and they were all getting out of service, and they all looked at me weird. I was like, I just want cloves for a recipe.
See, if I need any specialty spices, I just go to my local co-op, my local chef co-op, and I get my specialty spices there.
I go to we got a place called Penzies.
It's
just,
literally just called Chef Co-op.
Yeah.
It's a big chef store.
we
I don't know where you are on your screen, but you're right next to me over here.
yeah, you're right here. Teddy's right
you
there.
too.
Oh, so
Yeah, you're above me.
you're right next to me, right here on this side.
No, you're right there.
And then Captain's right next to you on the farthest right.
Captain's down there.
You're all just in a line for
Captain's
me.
there.
Oh, you
Yeah,
have,
no,
oh yeah,
same.
because you have it set up differently. My setup
How do I
is
get it bigger?
crazy. Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my gosh! You're right there now.
Did you not
Oh,
know how to
hey!
make the thing pop up bigger?
No, line for me.
Oh. Where am I now?
Yeah, mine's
He's
been
still
big
next
this
to
whole
me.
time.
Ah, you're right there. Aha.
Yeah.
Wait, no, for you.
Hello.
It's here. Hi, Teddy.
If I look like this looks like I'm waving to you on my screen.
Well, it looks like you're looking away from me.
Okay, so then I have to go like this to
Ah!
make it
Why do you have Teddy under your desk? Like,
Yeah, you do have him under your desk on mine too.
You can't just say below
oh
my
no!
screen.
Like again, you guys are all in a completely straight line. Like nobody is
I pressed hide the chat.
above or
There's
Hello.
a little triangle over to the left side and it says hide chat. If you press that, we're all up big.
yeah, but
us
this
figuring
way,
us
nobody
figuring
has to
this
be top
out.
or bottom.
That's true. Us figuring this all out halfway into the recording session, Jesus.
Doesn't matter.
We're all figuring out tech things in the middle of it.
It's whatever they see on your screen, not ours.
That's true. Well, it's still funny that we're talking about it. No, I recently tried and failed cooking a crab. Because
I
I
managed
crab?
it.
I didn't know
I've
how
tried
to.
crab
I didn't know how to
once. And it
clean
was
it.
way too salty.
I
We
love
didn't know how to
crab.
clean it.
Yeah.
Cooked crab. I love
I
it.
got
I
it
wasn't the one who
fresh,
cooked it.
alive, and I literally chucked it in there, and it's just like I opened up the head, and it was just soup.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta research how to cook crab more because I want to do a crab boil at some point because I know you'd enjoy that.
I went to a
really well.
Filipino household who did a crab boil, and
Your phone's falling again.
that shit was so salty.
No, not true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Filipino food is generally pretty salty.
I don't. I didn't.
couldn't eat it.
Yeah. That's why I love Japanese food.
Like there's a Filipino food that I want to try really bad, even though I know I'm probably not gonna like it. But I really want to try it just to say I've tried it.
What is
It's
it?
called mungo.
What is
It's
it?
like a fish and rice dish with,
Oh.
with fish sauce. And it's got like shrimp, and they usually use like local fish like tilapia, redfin, that kind of stuff. And it's got fish. I'm not a big fan of fish sauce. I'm not a big fan of redfin or tilapia. So like,
So you just
I know
want
I'm
the
probably not
exotic
gonna-
point.
yeah, no, I just want to try it. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of like me. So like, it's the cook in me. So when I was going through culinary school, my favorite teacher, Chef Mills, he said something to us. So when we came into the culinary school, we have to sign a clause that says we are not allowed to say no to trying any kind of food. You have to try everything. There's
I hate
no
that.
like no matter what it
You're
is,
not a chef.
you must try it because you can't say you don't like it if you
I'm
haven't
a
put it in your mouth and swallowed.
Exactly.
That is
Mustard
exactly
on
how they
pizza's
phrased it, by the way.
amazing.
It really is. People need
No,
to stop trying to
in middle school, I didn't have a lot of friends, but I was like, people would pay me to try
Same.
different foods on my pizza. So they'd be like, and I liked literally everything, so I would just be like, cool, oh no, it's gonna be so bad, and I would lie to them all just so I can go buy brisk every morning before school.
That's genius. But yeah, no, I so like
I made like $20 a day.
I really got into Thai food for a little bit because they do a lot of like really spicy curry stuff. And there's this Thai place. It's a hole in the wall Thai place I go to. Oh gosh, what's it called? Man, trying to give my local spot a shout out. 'Cause I can't even remember the name. It's something Palms, but oh man, their coconut curry. Oh, fire!
Did it come in a coconut?
They got 5 levels of spices. I was like, give me level 5, and she was like, no, I don't think you want to stay in. Spicy for Thai people. And I was like, yes, I know. I would still like this dish, please.
Oh my
And she was like, okay. And she brought it out to me. She watched me eat it, and she was like, that's amazing.
You probably dulled it down anyway.
I
It was-
love,
oh
I
my
love,
God,
I
it
love
was-
when we get underestimated because like I've gone to
It was- Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was face melting hot, but oh my god, it was so good.
yeah. No, I had a similar experience. I went to an Indian place. Like I
Oh,
had no idea
yeah.
what the Indian. I went and I was just like, I want it's hot, like spicy, and they're just like, I was just like, I guarantee I
I'm
can do
trying to
it. Like
remember the
he
name of-
literally said, I'm gonna sit here at your table. If you waste a single bit,
I'm gonna be mad.
yeah, I'm gonna get you. Then you're never gonna be allowed to eat here again. And I did it. I ate it. I was like, okay.
Yep.
And I literally told
I'm
him
trying
to his
to
face
be
just to mess with him a little bit. I was just like, it's not that hot.
Yeah.
That's
I think
how you
like
get absolutely
Andy?
destroyed the next time you come in.
I know
I
it
think
was
it's like
great.
Andy or something like that. I love it. If I ask for spicy food, they just give me spicy food.
Mhm.
I'm like, yeah, can I get it like level 4? They're just like, okay. I come in every once in a while. I order the spiciest curry that they have. They make it extra spicy for me. They give me the rice that I like. They give me like this naan bread that I love. Oh, so it's kind of like naan, but it's a little sweeter,
Mhm.
just a little bit. I think it's just the way they make it, like their specific recipe. Oh, bomb!
It's
They
great.
always got like a little bit of olive oil on there too. Just
Yeah, no, what was it? It's weird. I like spice. I want to experience as spicy as they can go when it comes to exotic food. But if I'm having like chicken wings at like Buffalo Wild Wings, I'll order the teriyaki one, and my friends will make fun of me for not getting the spicy ones, and I'll tell them American spiciness is different than exotic spiciness. Our spiciness
American
doesn't have
seasoning
flavor.
to begin with. Just
We just want to burn your face off and make you cry. Exotic spiciness has flavor. It makes sense for the spiciness. Level 5 at like a Thai place could be the same as a level 10 at an American place, but there's gonna be flavor. Whereas though the American like Buffalo Wild Wings, they're just like, we're gonna put all the spicy sauce in, you're gonna feel the devil.
Yeah, they're like, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna buff the sauce with as much capsaicin as we possibly
Exactly.
can.
It's
We
all
want- we want you
capsaicin.
to
It's
make- we
no
want you to
flavor.
feed it. Yeah.
That's why I
Uh,
love this. This is
I
Carolina
semi-agree
Reaper
with you.
honey, but it doesn't have like if I get something with Reaper spices on it. It's different. That has flavor. It's a little bit of a tang.
And it's stupid hot.
It's good.
It's gonna be stupid hot because it's Carolina Reaper, but
That looks like a
hey,
cadaver.
Scoville.
Very good.
You know, actually, I got a
Scoville.
question.
What?
Is there a food from video games that you guys have ever wanted to try?
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna let other people go.
Like
I'm
a
gonna
food
go on
you've
a
seen in a
tangent.
video game and you're like, I want to try that so bad.
My guy, I'm a Monster Hunter fan.
Yeah.
I
mean,
want the Chef's Choice platter.
Yeah.
As they see
Good
in
one.
specifically Monster Hunter World with that cheese that stretches forever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I want
I
that.
want one of them sweet rolls from Skyrim.
I have the Skyrim cookbook.
Let me guess.
I said
Somebody stole your sweet roll.
Anyway,
I don't know if I've played enough games to where there's something I wanted that was cooked. Disney Dreamlight Valley are all dishes I can cook in real life.
yeah.
Not me personally, but are possible. Give me Aurora's cake, I guess, from Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's
Yeah.
like half a person tall, and it's supposed to be really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else. Breath of the Wild's dishes, those look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd love
Yeah.
to eat a dubious meal.
Maybe not that one, but
I'm kidding. No, you know what was really what I like? I've had it and it was actually really
that
good.
apple pie looks really good. The
Yeah.
apple pie from Zelda looks really good.
The sea salt ice cream from Kingdom Hearts.
No, my mic cover.
Oh no, that was actually like I've had it. I've had sea salt ice cream and it was actually really good.
Sea salt taffy.
Yeah.
Salt.
Saltwater taffy is like the only kind of taffy I'll eat anymore, really.
Yeah, that's fair. Laffy Taffy.
I have
is
to
not
get
the
myself.
same.
I have to get saltwater taffy in very small amounts though, because I'll eat the whole thing in one sitting and I'll get sick.
That's my aunt. And anytime one of us goes to the coast, it's just like we gotta get a bag, especially if she's visiting us. It's like we gotta get a bag of it for her, or she's gonna go crazy. Because they don't have it there. Oh, it was so sad. Because this is a weird one. Oh wait, before I go on, Captain, do you have a video game meal?
I mean, I should, because I play like Skyrim and all these D&D games and like Dragon Age, Mass Effect, Neverwinter Nights, all this shit. As soon as you asked me, my brain went blank. I
Like-
was like, oh shit, I
Yeah.
can't remember
Yeah.
a single fucking
What do
dish
you guys
from any
think
of these
Lithids
games.
would taste? What do you guys think a Lithids would taste like?
What?
Fire?
Of course.
Fire?
Fire!
I don't know, burnt out like if you eat burning hot pizza.
I feel
and
like
it scalds the top
it
of your
would taste
mouth.
like that rotten fish food he likes to eat.
Moving on.
I'm sure this is from something I don't know. So
Skyrim. It's from Oblivion.
Yeah, so
Elder
Yeah,
Scrolls
no.
Oblivion.
Lithids. No, Oblivion. It's from D&D.
Oh,
They're,
yeah, Ithilid. Sorry.
Yeah, Illithids. They're
Where's my monster manual?
they're yes. They are actually. I also have a monster manual.
I'll just look it up. I gotta remember what they look like.
Hold on a second.
They're
I
the
have a
tentacle
monster
face
manual.
guys.
oh, the mind
Oh,
flayers.
mind
I thought they were
flayers.
mind
Yeah.
flayers.
Okay.
Yeah, the official term for mind flayers is
Yeah.
illithids.
Calamari.
Oh, I had no idea. I thought they were just mind flayers. I got my dad a cup for it was either Christmas or Father's Day one year, and it's a mind flayer. Goblet.
It's the like half of it is melted off, and it's like the Ithilid skull. I think. Yeah.
It's really cool. And it's got like little tentacles crawling up it. Yeah.
He looking for it.
Yeah, he is.
No, but I mean, like you play Stardew and that kind of stuff. Is there anything in there you'd want?
Oh, so do I.
Well, I actually have it open right now. Let me see.
Oh,
what
you're
all the
checking. Yeah,
recipes
those
are.
guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Not a lot of people know because D&D didn't really advertise.
Honestly, I
their
think there's a
stuff.
lot of things I would like to try, but I don't think my brain would ever let me try any of it.
That's fair.
Because we know what it's made out of. Yeah.
Well, no, it's I have
Void
something called-
mayonnaise.
I have something called avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. It's called ARFID. It's an eating disorder that's based off of like texture and sensory issues instead of like weight issues.
Yeah.
So, like, literally, I was 29 or 30 years old the first time I ever tried spinach, and I literally had to stand in my kitchen for 2 whole hours staring at this leaf on the counter, not letting myself walk out until I tried it. And then when I finally ate it, I was like, what the fuck was all that about? It just tastes like broccoli.
Yeah,
Like,
I can do it
fuck.
raw, but cooked spinach is so gross because it's slimy and like tastes like sludge.
But like, there's so much fear when it comes to food that I just end up sticking to the same like 10 things for my entire life,
Yeah.
even though I want
Yeah.
to try new things.
What you looking for, Teddy?
I'm not looking for anything. I remembered I have this book. I love this book. It's so cool. It's the Can I Mix You a Drink from T-Pain.
Okay. Yeah.
It's got good looking. I mean, it's got really good looking drinks in here. Like,
I was at back when I used to live in Louisville. I tried this drink at a
Rake.
there was a little museum that I really liked going to, and they would hold like speakeasy nights where everybody dressed up in like Al Capone era like swing dresses and shit.
oh yeah, see,
and
it's
they
the
would have
1920s.
Yeah, it was the whole thing was themed that way, and they would give out like Louisville bourbon samplers, and the one that I tried had grapefruit juice in it. It was really good, but I haven't been able to have alcohol in a really long time, so
Yeah.
that was like 2015, 2016. No, 2014,
so
2015,
good.
somewhere there.
We don't condone underage drinking. Everyone here is 21 years or older.
Yeah, that's true.
Or much older.
Or yes.
I was still in my 20s in 2014.
Jeez. How old was I? I don't need to go
Oh,
there. We don't need to go there. No.
goodness. Excuse me.
Fucking graduated high school in 2010. Your girlfriend was like 7.
I was 9.
I graduated in 2022, so just about, yeah, I'd say.
His eyes are so... I can't tell if Teddy's eyes are wide from the conversation or his book.
Conversation.
I mean, I was
So
born
funny.
2001 in September.
Dear fucking god.
My brother was in March, so he was a few months older when it happened.
Yeah.
I had just come to America in 2001, and it was a couple of months. I think we got here in like January or February. And they originally started me in 2nd grade, but I was too far ahead of the curriculum, so they moved me up to 3rd grade.
Nice.
And the only thing I remember from 3rd grade was September 11th. My teacher got called out of the classroom, and they were trying to warn her in the hallway. And she panicked, didn't want to believe them, ran inside, and turned the TV onto the news so her entire 3rd grade class watched the second tower get hit live.
Oh my god!
And the jumpers. All of it. We were just frozen, all just staring at it, going, what the fuck? That is the only memory I have from 3rd grade. I come to
Yeah,
this
no, that
country
would,
and that's what happens.
That would be a third grade memory to never forget.
Yeah.
Some food,
Wow.
guys.
Yeah.
What were you eating that day? I'm kidding. I'm so kidding.
Ah!
I'm so kidding.
School
I'm
lunch?
so kidding.
Yeah,
You weren't
pizza.
alive.
Cool. Pizza.
No. To the ones asking.
Oh.
What do you mean? She was at school.
I know. It's just like if you were
I
the
don't
one saying
remember what I
school
ate.
lunch, I was like, you weren't alive. I wasn't alive either.
No,
but
my
anyway,
brother
back to
was.
food. Who likes delicious in Dungeon?
Dude.
Delicious.
For different reasons, yes.
Who likes what?
The anime Delicious in Dungeon.
Oh,
On
I've
Netflix.
never heard
I've
of
never
it.
seen it.
Basically it's a group of adventurers. I'm not gonna spoil anything for it, but it's a group of adventurers. They go into a dungeon and they learn how to cook monsters.
Sounds
real fun.
funny.
Okay.
It's real fun.
And those dishes look phenomenal.
They cook a scorpion, and then you could swap it with like a lobster, and it's great. You can make these dishes. It's just not the actual types of protein. No, I'm gonna get a dragon steak.
Yeah, I was just about to say the dragon was really good. The big pieces. Oh my gosh, that's something I would want to eat.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many things. All right, well, we've been recording for a bit. It seems like things are dying down after craziness.
Party conversation.
Yeah, a lot of conversations. I think this was a success for our first episode.
Absolutely.
We talked, got to know each other, talked about food, talked about other stuff. But no, it's just like I cannot say how frequent these episodes will be. I'm definitely not at the point where I am at weekly episodes. But it'll be either these same people or different guests, depending on who all wants to join in. I do plan at some point making a Twitch. I don't know what it's going to be yet. And hopefully doing a whole bunch and then also probably recording just video game stuff, and then more of this and other random stuff that people want to do on a YouTube channel that I'm starting, which is under the name, I think it's Karnus. It's Karnus. Let me double check real quick. It's one sec. It's great. I'll put stuff in the description. It's fine. I'll put stuff in the description. Obviously, it's the YouTube channel is going to be called Karnus because that's what you're going to be watching it on. Can you tell I've never done this before? No, but again, that was Same Soup, Different Spoon. And this was my lovely, lovely guests, Teddy, Stafford, and Captain Rogue. I'm Karnus, and we'll see you all later.